And we're back and we're going really fast. Yes, I'm just need to speed this up twice as fast for, yeah, just time constraints. Only this part though, only like a couple seconds. There's some guy with a mantrake. That's it. And the music sounds pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah. I noticed my subscribers count like doubled in 3 days. Pretty cool. Not saying a lot since it's still at 14, but still, it doubled. Keep that rate up. I don't know. Yeah. Who's checking out Craig's stats right there. Wait, there's Carbos right there, and random encounter. And we're back to normal speed. That random encounter slowed us down so much. Anyway, here's a new Pokemon right here. This Duskull. Yes, it's a... When it evolves, actually, it's a pretty decent ghost type. Yeah, I recommend it. I'm going to catch this just in case I don't like Craig. And find out I really don't like Craig, so I'm just gonna... So, I'll have something to replace him with. Because I know Duskull's second evolution, Dusclops, is pretty good, decent. And his third evolution, which is in Generation 4, Dusknoir, which is really good. Yes, definitely recommend Dusclops. Yeah. Just keep him away from dark types, which seems to be a lot of in this generation. This is a very dark game. Yeah. Anyway, since Vinny's rules are still applying, I'm going to name him Scully. Yes. Yes, and some random lady right there. She has a Pikachu because I'm psychic. Yes. Pikachu, please. Yeah. Yeah, so... Yes, for my new subscribers, if you have any questions about the LP, watch my earlier videos. I would say that the audio is a little messed up in the earlier videos, so just realize it's fixed now, broken back then. Yeah, it gets fixed around episode 4, episode 5, and then, you know, sort of a little screwy since then. But before episode 20, it's pretty, like, after episode 20 something, it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. So here we are, episode 50 though. You know, half of 100. And we're about halfway through the game. So, yeah. Anyway, another random encounter. A bunch of Linoons on this route. Also, new Pokemon we can find here is Shuppet, which is a crappy ghost type, in my opinion. Yes. Dusclops is a little more defensive, Shuppet's a little more offensive, but way too awesome offensive. It pulls the whole Chimchar problem I have, where it's really offensive very fast, but it can't take a hit, which is very obnoxious, in my opinion. Yeah, that I'm getting this all mixed up anyway. Or hidden item around here somewhere. Yeah, Nugget. Could've sworn it was a... I know. Probably think it's... I'm pretty sure an Emerald it's like a rare candy instead. I don't know. Might be confused. Yes, there's another random encounter. That was a Duskull that time. Yes. I think Duskulls are... I think Duskulls are... rare in Ruby and Sapphire. You know, rare in Ruby and Emerald, but very common in Ruby. Yeah, Sapphire and Emerald, it's rare, common in this one. Anyway, yeah, and Shuppet's vice versa. Here we're in Lily Cove City, I would say probably the largest city in Hoenn. Yeah. It has the most stuff that's normally found in larger cities. Except for the Game Corner, that is, yeah. Game Corner is normally found in the largest city, except for, yeah, I'm pretty sure actually the only one that buys those rule is, probably going to be, actually no. The only one that follows that rule is Goldenrod in Generation 2. Yeah, anyway, back in the Pokemon Center. I had to stop my recording back there. Yeah. See, in Generation 1 was Saffron. In Generation 2 is Goldenrod. Generation 3 is Lico. Generation 4 is Jubilife, I want to say. Probably Jubilife or Vilestone. I want to say Jubilife. So maybe, yeah, that rule doesn't really work. This is the Pokemon Fan Club. You actually get fans after you beat the Elite Four, and by beating people by Link... You can actually get more fans. By losing people, though, you actually lose fans. Anyway, this is a really funny little Easter egg I found. This guy's like, yeah. Well, I don't really find, since I didn't find this, somebody else. He's like, hey, down in front of watching TV, and you talk to him, he talks about hotel, you know, he's running a hotel, and he's like, man, since Team Magma showed up, I can't get any more, you know, people. Yeah, Team Magma's in the city. We'll be covering that later. This is more of an exploration video. And a boss fight video, but getting into that anyway. Be covering who moves into this hotel after we kick Magma out of the city in a couple episodes. It's gonna be a... Yeah, after I'm done with this city, I'm gonna go back to Fort Tree, fill out the gym, come back here, and yeah, we can do some... Yeah. Actually, yeah, then we go do... Actually, no, when I beat the gym, there's a couple side things I want to do real quick. Yeah, it's only take about 2 or 3 videos. And then we'll finally be kicking magma out of Lily Cove. Yes. Anyway, this should look familiar, should not. It's basically the copy of the harbor in Slateport. Yes. Anyway, just the contest hall is something I haven't been covering, but should have. This is a very large contest hall. It's the Master Rank contest hall. Also, it's the only contest hall in the Pokemon Emerald, and this contest hall lets you link up with with other players in link cable. Yeah. Well, this is the berry blender, and it makes Pokeblocks. Yes. And you put a berry in there. I'm gonna put in a Pecha berry. Yes. Confirm. Yeah. And based on its taste, it makes a different Pokeblock, and based on the Pokeblocks they put in, makes it rarer berries make better Pokeblocks. Anyway, when it spins towards your arrow, you press A, yes, and those unfilled, the bullseyes mean you got it right on the bullseye, circles mean it's good enough, and X's means you completely missed. As you can see, I completely miss a lot, and a lot. Yeah, it's due to video lag. Yeah, totally. See, the video lag, though, it looked like it was right on there. I pressed X on this one, and you can tell that I'm not even close. I'm just pressing not even close to the arrow. Yeah. So I'm worried not to do these turn-based RPGs because, you know, we go to real time, this is going to be, like, horrible. Yes, Pokeblocks made. No, thank you. Yes. I'm going to save here. Turn off the power. Don't turn off the power. Yeah, what am I saying? Yes. Anyway, here we go to our Pokeblock case, which we bought in Slateport, I believe. We use Pokeblock, and there's a pink Pokeblock right there. We use it, and I'm going to feed this one to Craig. So, he's the new guy. Yes. And I'm going to toss it. Catches it. You can see its cuteness goes up. Yes. And that means it'll be better in cute competitions. Like if I would have done a Cherry Berry, which I believe is spicy, it would have raised coolness and could have used that on a Swellow or Raptor. Raises coolness factor. Yeah, anyway, there's May right there. I'll be battling her in a second. That's the boss fight that sort of took up most of the video. Actually, not really most of this video, more like a fifth of the video. Well, I guess that would be most of it. It's 40%, so yeah. I'm thinking two-fifths, but actually it's 20%, so yeah. I don't know. That's a A plus to a B minus. I don't know. You do the math. Yeah, 1/5. Yes. Anyway, this guy basically says a man had this new fangled art exhibit downstairs. Don't like the art upstairs. So what you do is when you beat the Master Rank contest, a guy will paint pictures of your Pokemon. You ask him. Like, sure, yeah, I'll give you the painting. So you bring it to this guy, and a painting of your Pokemon will be on the wall. Yes. In Emerald, I played this, I managed to get all the paintings except for coolness, because a guy keeps spamming Hyper Beam. Really obnoxious. And I think I explained how Hyper Beam is really cheap in cool contest when I did the Pokemon contest video. Yes, anyway, May's like, this is an optional boss battle, but, you know, the thing she's blocking is recommended, and she's blocking it, so you better go kick her ass. That's all I have to say. Yes. Pretty awkward. She starts with a Swellow. I stand on a Swellow. Yeah. Awkward. Yes. And uses double team. That won't save her. Yawn. Oh man, I went to get a couple videos on yawning, didn't I? Man. Also, for new subscribers, leave comments and give me thumbs up. It makes it so I don't, commit suicide in my sleep like I almost did that one time. I don't want to talk about it. Just do it. Make me feel better about myself. Give me more of an ego boost. Yes. Even that's my pathetic rambling on about to make me feel better, internet. Like that'll ever happen. Guess here's a water pulse. You slash. Yeah. And down goes Wilmer. Hi, my Wilmer. Yeah. Yeah, so for some reason I did switch to the Swamperts, but I didn't feel like it. I just sound Raptor. It doesn't really matter. Take her next 2 Pokemon. Hey, God. Tired, yeah. Yeah, it's Arizona. You're always tired. It's just so hot outside. I don't know. The heat sort of makes you tired. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, so video is almost over because May's almost beaten. Yes, and we sound Grovyle, but I don't care. I don't care. Yes, because Grovyle is a grass type, and I use Wing Attack, which knocks out Grovyle. Big deal. Yeah, that is the final May boss fight. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, remember when you kicked my ass that one time in Route 103? Then at one time, that other time, now this time. She's the most pathetic rival ever, but I'm glad that there's another character we'll be battling, and he is a much better rival. Is it Steven? Maybe it isn't. Is it Wally? Maybe it isn't. And I'll see you next time, episode 51.